I'm gonna make a song, and I decided that I'm gonna live stream making the song. So I'm plugging in my phone right now. Hey guys. So my phone's pretty dead, so I need to plug it into the wall while I do this. There we go. Okay, hopefully that'll be a good connection now. Okay. Whoa. So this is my little setup here. This is how I do my music. This is, how do I turn this around? Let's see here. How do I turn it around? Oh, there we go, okay. So this is like the basics. This is a compressor, and I just have it to the settings that I like to make my voice compress, not too hard, but a little bit. This is an EQ, a Neve back here. I just have it set to these settings because that's what I've come to find. This is my little keyboard, microphone, and computer. And so now I'm going to plug in my phone and start to make a song. I thought it could be fun actually if we could make a song together, kind of. I don't know, you know, like I'll do a little doody doodle doody doodle, and then you guys, if you like it, you could say, yeah, I like it, or I don't like it, and then we kind of made a song together, right? That'd be kind of cool, I thought. So we'll give it a TRY. Okay, I just plugged in my phone. Should I turn it sideways like this, probably? Right, or something? Is this okay, guys, like that? Or is it weird to go sideways? Does that make you have to turn your phone sideways? Maybe I'll do upways. I'll do upways. I think that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, ever, in life. So, how do I set this up? Man, I'm so bad at this stuff. Okay. I look like a little gnome or something. Okay, so, I usually like to create in, this isn't gonna work. I usually like to create in Ableton. This is Ableton. Kind of looks like this. No, I don't want to do my computer right now, later. Try auto update tonight. No, I don't want to install updates. Okay, so this is my process. I first usually start with a chord progression because a chord progression really sets a mood or a tone, and the tone that I'm looking for is happy. So I'm thinking that I will find some happy instruments because the world has been too sad lately. So we need a happy song. When I was in like my darkest place is actually when I wrote On Top of the World. I was in a super horrible mood and went for a run and came back to my house and thought that I needed a change. So then I sat down and I was like, I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? And I like just made that song at home. And it took me like an hour maybe, and that was that. So I'm kind of in that mood right now of wanting to create something that kind of sounds happy, makes me smile, something I would want to sing with. So I'll try to do this while holding this, which is kind of weird, but I want to be able to show you like what I'm doing here on the computer, what I'm doing here on the keys. These are my speakers right here. I like them because they're really true. At least I think they're really true. True meaning like they sound like what it actually sounds like and what it would sound like on most speakers, which is really helpful when you're mixing and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to start by opening up a plugin that I really like called Native Instruments. And they make this thing called Contact. Actually, no, I'm gonna open up Massive. So Massive is it looks like this, and you can make synths. You can create basically any sound you want, really. And I typically start, like I said, with either rhythm or chord progressions. And so in this sense, I'm going to start with a chord progression because I want something happy. And so let's see here. So typically I'll start with like a preset. So I'll look through the different presets right here. So I'm looking, I'm gonna go with Flute? Flute. I feel like flute. Like flute feels happy, right? Smooth flute. What's that sound like? So let's see what a smooth flute sounds like. Let me turn my speakers up. Not blast you guys. But... Wow, this sounds, I already can tell because I'm hearing this from my headphones, but this totally sounds, I don't know if anybody played Sega Genesis back in the day. There was like a Wave Runner game. And there's like dolphins jumping out of the water, you know? That's what this sound reminds me of. It's like, what was it? It was called Wave Runners. I can't remember what it was called, but it was on like Sega. And, oh, someone said smooth flute, gross. Oh, it's Ryan, you dirty dog. Ryan used to tour with us all the time. So, oh, see, I'm already happy. This is what music does for you. Okay, so I'm not going to do that sound because it's a little corny, to be honest. So let's try something else. It needs to be happy. The hardest thing in the world is to make a song that's happy but not corny and cringy. And I'm sure that I've made a million corny, cringy, happy songs. But the goal here is to make a happy song that's not too corny, cringy, but just the right amount of corny that you're like, I can get down with this like corny thing, but that's too corny. Like, it's just too. It's not what we're looking for today. Okay, so let's look at synth pad. Pads are like, the way that I would explain a pad is it's like when you hear something in a song and it just sounds smooth and it's like sets a texture, it's a sound, it's not too abrasive. So this one's like, this one's actually horrible. It sounds like an underground thing. Let's look at Oceanic Storm. I kind of like that. Okay, let's go. We'll go with that for a second, okay? That's kind of pretty. So it has a whole lot of, it does this big crescendo thing right now that I don't really want, where it's like, yeah. I'd rather it just have more of an attack immediate. So I'll play around with it to kind of make it, is this the sound we want? First of all, let's just decide, is this the sound we want? It kind of sounds like church a little bit too, which I don't really think I want that. Like, oh. Turn this down a little more. Okay. Maybe like, I mean, it does sound redemptive, right? You guys want more tropical, someone's saying? Like, this actually doesn't, this isn't like what I was thinking originally, but maybe it's the right direction. Like originally I was thinking like claps, like clap, 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 da, 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 you know, type thing. But this is more of like a wake up in the morning and it's like, it's all gonna be okay. You know, like, it's kind of that, hey, why are you crying? It's gonna be alright. You know what I mean? It's that kind of like, that kind of vibe. So, what do you guys think? Should we do this kind of a vibe or should we do something else? I see a thumbs up. Is there a big delay on this? I wonder if there's a delay. I don't know. When someone gets a chance, tell me if there is a big delay, because I actually have no idea. I'm guessing there must be a slight delay though, because I'm not seeing like immediate responsiveness to the questions I'm asking, and that's also because I have ADD, so you know, that doesn't help. What do you guys think? Yeah? I see some thumbs up. Yeah, this? Yeah? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yes. Okay, let's do it. Maybe it's going to be a sad cry song. Maybe it'll be a little sad happy. It's like, maybe we're going for like, it's happy, but it's also, it makes you cry because you're heartbroken about the state of things, but it's going to be okay, and it's pretty and it makes you happy. Okay, so I'm going to play around with these settings now. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of thumbs up. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll go forward with this then. So now I'm gonna mess with the sound a little bit. So first thing I'll do here, let me switch this around. Okay. So what I'll do here is I'm gonna change, let's just try the sign, just see what this does here. This is really hard to do, to hold the phone and do this, but whatever. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I like that kind of. Let's play with the filter. What DAW am I using? I'm using Ableton. Sorry. Okay. Let's play around a little more here. I'm gonna change, mess around with this filter and add a little fade. I don't know what that's gonna do. Let's see. In the end. I'm sorry, someone's trying to call me there, but we don't got time for that. No calls right now. All right, okay. Let's do that for now. I'll mess around with it more later, but I kind of honestly liked it even how it was in the very beginning. But we just made it a little less sharp. Like it kind of rolled off the top end a little bit. Okay. So now I'm gonna try to like put this phone so that I can actually use both my hands so I can play chords. Because right now I can't and hold it. Maybe like this or something. Like, yeah. My phone's plugged in too, you know, so it's like it won't sit properly. So I'm gonna have to like type something underneath it to get it to work here. I look like a ghost. There we go. Okay, now it's normal. Okay, cool. Okay, so has a pretty low end to it actually too. Listen to that low end. Can you guys hear that all right? I wonder. Okay, so let's now this is just in the key of C right now, so maybe we like play around, because the key of C is a little too like, it's a little too bright, because if we want it to be a little sad, so. So maybe like, I took a walk. Oh, let's see. Okay, so right? Okay, that's feeling good. So I'm thinking our tempo is gonna be something like so 4/4, and I'll tap that in and see what that is. So around 120, which I love 120 to be honest with you. It's like what it naturally starts you at usually, just because 120 feels good for a lot of people. Okay, so now let me record that chord progression. So let me see. It's no. Yeah. I like that. Okay, here we go. That's a good start. Okay, so we got that recorded. And I'll just loop it, you know? And so now what we'll do is we'll work on like some melodies. So typically I'll I'll start to sing some melodies, and then as I get melodies I like, I'll probably start to adjust the chord progression. Right now it's just the 4 chords. We're going to probably change it up a little bit to keep it interesting, but that's a good start. So I think kind of like let's brainstorm here. So let's turn the click off too, so we can feel it more. I'm thinking that right now what's been on my mind is just feeling like no matter how much you yell, no matter how upset you are with the state of things, it feels almost like you can't do anything. Like we're all screaming and there are these people or powers that be in Congress that just won't change anything. And so I'm thinking that that's kind of what I want to write about, is feeling hopeless about the state of things, feeling like you're screaming in a vacuum tunnel and nothing's happening. But there should be something redemptive to that. Like I think, but something's going to get done. I'm not going to let that be the state of things. It feels like that, but I'm not going to let it be the state of things. So I'm thinking that's kind of the theme that's in my head, like screaming into a vacuum, feeling unheard, tired of the news every day, tired of pain, tired of suffering, tired of death, but instead of and feeling like you're screaming and you're not being heard, but you're not gonna go down that easy. So we're gonna fight. So that's what this is gonna be about. It's like but not maybe this. You may think that that's gonna break me, but it's not gonna break me. We're gonna fight. So that's the theme. Okay, so that's lyrically kind of how I want to start, something of that sort. But first I want to get a melody. So I had something in my head for a second there that I'll kind of sing to you that I'm thinking. So maybe like a... So I was thinking something like, okay. So okay. Something in that kind of feels good to me. There's a lot of movement, and I kind of like starting it out with like, you know, something like, hello, hello, can anyone hear my voice? Something thinner, I'm looking for some higher noise. You know, something like that. So then what I'll do is, so I don't forget the melody, I'm just going to record just a scratch vocal of me just like mumbling. Sometimes I do it into my phone, into the voice memos, but I happen to have a microphone. So I'll use that instead. And make sure this is working. Oh, it's working, but the signal is too loud, so I'm going to go to my console and turn it down, 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 down. Hell! Whoa, whoa, give me that. Okay. So now, for the good of everybody, I'm just going to turn it up just a little so I don't get feedback, but so that you can kind of hear everything. Hey, hello, hello, can anybody hear my call? Something that I'm looking for a reason why I'm not in love, and I feel alright tonight. Oh, hello, you know what I mean? That kind of a thing. So let's try that. So I'm going to turn the click back on, just because it's really hard to know when this is going to change and I need to be cut out. So this is just scratch. Remember, just scratch. Right? Hello, hello, looking for some higher ground. Can you help me? Is anybody here? hear the sound. I'm feeling something so, and I feel alright. Hello, hello, something's in my soul. Love me, bother to let it go. I'm needy, and I feel alright tonight. Kind of like that, kind of like this. And I'm really deep to love. Can anyone hear my sound? Will anyone sing my song? Anyone sing along? Maybe that's like the pre-chorus, right? And then we go back to that. Hello, hello, looking for a ta-ta. And I feel alright now. Okay. So, yeah, I like that idea for the verse. That can you hear me? I'm looking to the microphone. And I feel alright tonight. I like the rub on that. And then now we'll go into the pre-chorus. Can anyone hear my sound? I'm looking for some higher ground. You know what I mean? Like something like that. What do you guys think? Should we pursue this? Or is everybody feeling it? Or are we not feeling it? Okay. Te amo. All right. We'll try it. Okay, so now what I'll do. So this is the speed that I like to work sometimes. Sometimes it's a slow process. Sometimes I just want to just say something, and I have to just get it out, and I don't put that much thought into it. And then I'll revisit it later and rework it. But let's just, for the sake of this creation process and keeping it flowing, I'm just going to start to write some lyrics to just what we have here, because that feels good. So I liked just the vowel and the sound of hello, hello in the beginning, even though there's like a bajillion songs that start with hello, hello. Maybe we don't do hello, hello. There's too many hellos, actually, because Adele did hello, and nobody can do it better. So let me think. But it definitely goes along with the theme that I was thinking. It's kind of like that hello, hello. Can anybody hear this sound or my voice, or you know what I mean? That is how I feel. All right, I'm not going to overthink it. Forget it. We're just going to do it. You can't own the word hello. Well, Adele probably can, but it's okay. We're just going to do it. Okay. Maybe I'll go back and I'll change it later. Okay. You're witnessing right now, like, this is my problem with creating all the time, is I overthink it and then whatever. You can't overthink it. Rule number 1. Okay. So hello, hello. Can anybody hear the sound? Let's try to make it a little poetic here. So hello, hello. Can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello. Can anybody hear the sound? Can anybody hear the sound? I want to stick with whatever I say here needs to be a word that repeats again twice, because it just feels like it needs to. Maybe it's hello, hello again. Hello, hello, can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello, oh, violence in the sundown. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. So, all right, we'll stick with that. Okay, so hello, hello. Can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello, of pain. I mean, it's going to start out a little. I'm just going to be simple, okay? Pain and sorrow all around. I'm going to let it go just where it wants to go, okay? So, okay, let me think here. Okay, let's listen to this. So maybe this kind of idea of, hello, hello, can anybody hear the sound? Pain and sorrow seems to be all around. Something, you know. So it's like the war. It's like, hello, can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello. Pain and sorrow lately seems to make its rounds. So hello, hello, can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello, pain and sorrow lately seems to make its rounds. I like that. Let's start with that. So let me see how that sings. So. Hello, hello, can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello, pain and sorrow seem abound. Let's say, yeah, okay, so pain and sorrow make their rounds. I don't want to say all around, it just it's too easy. Pain and sorrow make their round. You don't always have to, I know the saying is make their rounds, but I don't care. You kind of can do whatever you want in the world of creating. So I'm just going to say make their round. You get the idea of it. And then, so, okay, let's try that. So, hello, hello, can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello, pain and sorrow make their rounds. I'm something, and I can't anything else to pre-chorus, and I'm over the way. Okay. So, hello, hello, can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello, pain and sorrow make their rounds. And then we'll change it. No more hello, hello on this second. Change it up. So, hello, hello, can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello, pain and sorrow make their rounds. I will say rounds. I don't care if it's a song rhyme. And then, we're not going to say jello, jello on the next one in case you guys were wondering. It doesn't need a rhyme here. Jello, jello. Okay, so, hello, hello, can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello, pain and sorrow make their rounds. And we're not going to rhyme here, so. Deep below me. Sometimes I'll do a thing where it won't rhyme, but it almost rhymes a little bit because it just feels like it sings right. So I'm thinking, I'll say it in a second. Let me just type it out first. Okay. So let's see how this sings. Okay. Hello, hello, can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello, pain and sorrow make their rounds. Deep below me, my heart it is. And I feel alright, but I feel alright today. Okay, hold on. So, deep below me, my heart it seems to stop its beat. But I feel alright today. Okay, so it's like you're broken, you're at your wit's end, but this is the song that wakes you up in the morning and is like, you're living in a state of chaos. You're living in a state of sorrow. But I feel all right today, and then we get it. Then we get at it. Okay, so let me sing that. I like how that feels. Okay, so here we go. So hello, hello, can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello, pain and sorrow make their rounds. Deep below me, my heart it seems to stop its beat, but I feel alright today. And I won't let that go away. You can't take that, I wanna say. You know what I mean? You can't take that from me. But I feel alright today. And you never can take that. Something like they can beat you down, but they can't take you. At the end of the day, they can't take it from you. They can't take like that deep will to rise above it. So, but I feel alright today. You cannot take that, and you cannot take that away. Okay. And you cannot take that away. I'm looking. Okay, okay. All right, let's try this. Sorry. Hello, hello, can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello, pain and sorrow make their rounds deep below me. My heart it seems to stop its beat, but I feel alright today. And you cannot take that away. I'm not in the That's the music go there, son. It broke me. It broken down my walls. Sorry, I got a call. I don't got time for calls. I'm making a song. Okay. I feel alright today. You cannot take that away. They're broken down my walls. But I still will walk these halls. Stop calling me. Sorry, guys. But I still will walk these halls. So it's like someone comes, they're breaking you down. They think that they own you with their rhetoric, their politics. But I still am, the master of my sea, the master of my ship in this sea. Okay, let's sing this one more time, and then we'll get into a chorus. Okay? You guys with me still? We good? Everybody good? Okay. Let's try this. Hello, hello, can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello, pain and sorrow make their rounds deep below me. My heart it seems to stop its beat, but I feel alright today. And you cannot take that away. They've broken down my walls, but I still will walk these halls. Cool. Okay. Now let me record that scratch vocal and we'll move on to the chorus. Actually, I think we move on to a pre-chorus. I think then we need to bring in a beat, right? It needs to start to be like, maybe just 4 on the floor, maybe just it feels like your heartbeat, just like, something else, and we can pick it up. You know what I mean? It needs the tempo. This is like, you wake up, it's slow, it's melancholy, and it's building, and then then it's like, but I rule these halls, and then the drums come in, then it all comes in, then it's like, and this is what it's like when I rule these halls. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, let's record this. Scratch vocal here. Alright, where's my click track? There it is. Here we go. Hello, hello, can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello, pain and sorrow make their rounds deep below me. Now it seems to stop its beat, but I feel alright today, and you cannot take that away. They're broken down my walls, but I still walk these halls. I didn't like how the end of that was, but for a scratch that will work. Okay. They're broken down my walls, But I still will walk these halls. It needs to be like that. I'll just record that side there. But I still will walk these halls. Cool. Okay. Okay. Pre-chorus. Okay. So I'm thinking pre-chorus. Or, okay, forget the pre-chorus. Forget that, okay? Forget pre-chorus. This is an intro. This was the intro, okay? So now, yeah. Now we're gonna bring in a kick. The rhythm is what it moves you. It brings the guts to the song. So the emotion is there. At this point, you're sad, you're melancholy, but then it ends on that note, and you're like, So now you need that Now the question is, should it go into a typical 4-on-4, which is like, that's just been done so many times. I mean, or do we do, I know a lot of people are doing that kind of that is kind of fun. We did say we wanted to make a fun song. And maybe it's happy. Maybe it's happy. Yeah, because the epic thing is, it's just done. It's done. Like this whole, here's this epic beginning, and then it's it needs to, I think we're going into the world now of let's do it, right? Unconventional. So I want kind of that Afro beat, that kind of world. So I'm searching just through a database of tons of different pre-recorded kicks. I'll find one that I kind of like, and then I'll mess with it. Compress it, EQ it, maybe add a little reverb. Who knows? So let's find a good kick here. Okay. No. Okay. First of all, let me turn these headphones down. This microphone needs to get off because now we're getting into the music. Mute. Okay, good, we're good. Okay, I muted that. So now let's get into the music. So this is what I'm thinking. So we have this start, right? So here we go. Hello, can anybody hear the sound? Hello, pain and sorrow make their rounds. Deep below me, my heart seems to stop its beat. But I feel alright today. Cannot take that away. They've broken down my walls, but I still walk these halls. Okay. So instead of kick, actually I want bass first. And I want a bass that's kind of like a like Paul Simon Graceland, you know what I'm saying? If there's one thing that I reference more than anything is Paul Simon Graceland, because it's just the best, man. It's I don't care what anybody says. Anybody who hates on Paul Simon is just a hater, and I have no time for you in my life. So what I'm going to open up now is Contact from Native Instruments. And no, I'm not getting paid by any of these people to name drop. They make a good thing, so it just is what it is. So I'm going to open up Contact, and I really like their Rickenbacker bass. Shout out to John Hill, who's a great producer, who introduced me to it. They have a palm muted one, so okay, so we want this I kind of want that kind of finger style, So what is this? Okay, so we're maybe it walks up. Or no. So it goes from B flat, A minor, G, F. It just walks down. But I don't know that I want the bass to walk down. So we'll kind of do It actually doesn't go to A minor there. I need to turn that down. I'm sorry, this synth is way too loud. We'll go to, yeah, D. Sorry, D. It goes to D is where it needs to go. Okay, so B flat and then D. So. G. Okay, so B flat, D, G, F. Okay. I'm getting a delay right now. So right now we're gonna keep it simple. We'll keep it simple, and then from there, he's not even paying attention to the comments. Why are we writing? Hey, oh, I saw you. Sorry, I'm sorry. I will pay more attention to the comments, okay? I'll try to pay more attention to the comments. I'm just in it right now. I'm in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna record the bass, and then I'm gonna mess around with how it sounds, because I don't really like how it sounds that much right now, to be honest with you. And then we'll mess with the bass a little bit. So I'm just gonna record. I'm gonna track this, and then I'm gonna write MIDI notes in so that it's a cooler thing. Because right now it's just like, but I'm not gonna. But I don't know how I want it to go exactly. So I'll do that, and then I'll adjust it after, so it's like to give little sprinkles, so it's like, you know what I mean? So it's like, it makes me a better bass player than I am, which I'm not a bass player at all. And if Ben was here, he would be able to do it perfectly, but sadly I don't have him here right now. Okay, just make sure I got this here. So it's gonna be out of time because I'm getting a delay right now, but it's okay because I'll just quantize it. Actually, I'm gonna just mute the synth too because I don't need that. I don't need none of that. Okay. Alright, that's rough. Let me just open that up for time's sake. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to quantize that. We're just going to make this. So typically what I'll do a lot of times is when I'm making a demo like this, it's all just quantized, synthesized, and then when we get in with the band, we'll retrack all of this so that it really has life. Because you lose a lot of life when I'm just tracking on a keyboard like this, and then I'm quantizing it. It's just kind of like really static. But then when we go in the studio and Ben pulls out his bass and, you know, makes the part actually cool and brings life into it, or I won't have bass at all and he'll write the whole bass line. So every song's different, but this is we'll at least make it so you can hear the song and understand the idea, if that makes sense. Okay, so let me quantize this. Quantize means make it in time, because I did not play it in time, and I also am having a delay on my computer right now because I have too much stuff, too many songs on it, and I need to clean up my computer. So let me just share. Oh, good, I quantized 1/8, and I needed to do 16th notes. So let me try that again, because it's all funky now. Okay, so I'm going to my quantize settings. I'm using Ableton, by the way. Yeah, it's in 1/8. I need to go to 1/16, so I can get that to. Oh, that one's late. Aronian cheese needs to be there. That one's not even close to in time. So let's move that over there. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to lengthen some of these notes so it's more so that it's not so short, because I want more sustain. Sorry guys, if this part is really boring. This takes a second, because I'm very bad at the bass. I'm very bad at the bass. Okay. Okay, let's listen with this. This might be too sustained, but let's see what this sounds like. Boom da dum da, boom da dum da. I actually think it needs to be short. I'll give it more life. I don't like it sustained. It needs to be dum da dum da, da boom da dum da. So the last, yeah, okay. I'm not even gonna try to explain, but I'm just gonna do it, okay? For the sake of us all. Okay, so, no, that's not what I meant to do there. What happened there? I don't even know. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Is that a wrong note that's there? Or why does it sound like horrible on that last one? What is that? Oh, that's what it is. Get out of here, you false note. Doo-ba-doo-ba, scooba-doo-ba-doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Just introduced my little girls to Scooby-Doo this morning. All right. Cool. Okay. Okay, that feels like happy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So let me bring back in the synth. Oh, everything is one too short. I'm not going to even try to explain that, but that's why it would have been helpful for me to actually create that while I was listening. But it's okay, I can do a quick fix for that. I think what I'm doing right now will work, hopefully. Okay. So yeah, I need double. There we go. Cool. Okay, cool. So we have the bass line down. Like I said, I want to add to it, so it's kind of like. Ooh, maybe that's. So that's gonna be a synth, I think. It's like a little like counter melody thing there. I don't like how the bass sounds, so I'm going to mess with this a little bit. No. Hi guys. I kind of like that. We'll keep going now. Tight rocker. No. Tweed, man. Sounds like a little bit more of a real bass, which is nice. We'll play around with that for now. I mean, I don't like it that much, to be honest with you. I will leave it for now. Okay, what was that line that I was in a second ago? I wish you guys were here and you could just sing it back to me. It was like. wasn't it, but I kind of like that better, maybe. You know what I mean? That feels like the happy thing we were going for, right? So let's do that. Asia is texting me, by the way, and saying, you can't say hello, you say that in zero. Duh, stupid. I'll have to change that. That's okay. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, I'm sure some of you guys are saying that in the comments already, like, you've already said that before. And I went on this whole thing about Adele. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm opening up this thing called Absinthe. Looks like this. It's also a really cool synthesizer. Well, it's just like a sound, actually it's more of a sound bank. And it just has like lots of cool, fun things you can do. Damn, let's see how that better. I need to make a better setup if I'm gonna do this stuff ever. But right now I'm just doing it on my phone, so sorry guys. And it's so bright again, stop, there. Now my face looks red. Maybe that's because it is red. All right, here we go. What do I want here? Okay, I changed my mind. I don't want to use absinthe. Sorry. Sometimes you gotta change your mind, and it's okay to change your mind. I don't know what kind of point I'm trying to make there. I'm gonna actually open back up massive, because I'm enjoying that. So let's go back there. So I need that. So let's listen with their guitar. I think their guitars are gonna sound wonky, and I'll leave that for Wayne to do cool stuff like that. Okay. Synth miscellaneous. Let's look what these sound like. Oh! No, thank you. I like the names. Amplewob. No. Axiom Metal. That kind of sounds. It's too Game Boy, I know, but it was kind of cool. This one's called Beautiful. That's. I don't know why that's called Beautiful. Birdie hats? Well, I know why that's called birdie hats. I just want to play around with that in the track real quick. I'm literally gonna add that to the track right now. We'll probably take it out, but let's just add it right now. So it's like when the beat kicks in, there's birds. Everybody say no. No? I'm putting it in for a second. I am. Alright, it's ruining the song. We won't do it. I'm like sweating. Oh, okay. That's why I have you guys here. So, see, I almost put those birds in there, but you guys all told me no, so I'll take it out. Okay, blip drop. That sounds like a blip drop. No, thank you. So, what was the melody we want? Like a... Or no. It's actually a really good connection to reality, someone said about the birds. Hey, I'm just saying. Birdie hats. There's like hi-hats in there. I don't even know what's going on. It's like... Alright, I'll let go of it. Alright? Drop conga. What's that? No. So we need like a maybe it's like a bass thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's like that kind of like cool, like what am I thinking of? Who are the guys that wear like the metal suits and stuff? And they do EDM and they're like gods of EDM, and I can't think of them right now because I'm just having a brain moment. Who is it? You guys know what I'm talking about. They did that song with, that's like one of the biggest EDM acts of all time. I can't think of them. The two guys in the robot suits. They never show their face. I don't know if they're robot suits. Anybody help me out here? Why can't I think of the name of them right now? Daft Punk. Thank you. Daft Punk. Thank you to trainer Dennis. All right, here we go. no. But we need like a maybe I just record that with my voice, honestly, and then we adjust it. Let's do that, all right? So this is something I'll do often. I like really believe that if a lot of people spend a lot of time looking for a sound and they're like, I need it to sound like this. And then it's like, why don't you record yourself just doing the sound? And we have so many tools to be able to make it sound cool. Maybe it's not going to sound cool when I do it, but maybe it will sound cool when I do it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to record my voice right now, and I'm going to do it for real. So I need to put on the headphones while I do it. Wow, my hand looks like a naked ass or something right now. That's my palm, just so you know. I don't know why that looks so weird. Okay. Sorry to all the children watching. Ass is not that bad of a word. It's pretty. I mean, if my daughter was watching and I said naked ass, okay, all right. Okay, here we go. Right? The hoodie is very important when you create because it makes you more creative. Okay, hold on. Let me get this set up. There we go. No. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna record myself doing that little thing that like, and then I'll probably pitch it down and adjust it and maybe make it sound cool or maybe it'll sound awful. I really don't know, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to try. So give it a good old TRY. Okay. Let me open up my console and turn my voice on. Oh, wait. No. Sorry, guys. Turn it up in my ears. There we go. Down. My input's too loud. Whoa, it's way too loud. I gotta turn my input down. Where's my... See how fun this is? It's really fun to make music, guys. So I do it. Man, it's crooked. There we go. Can't have you guys seeing it crooked. Hey! It's because I have my phone. My phone has to be plugged in right now. That's why it's doing this, because it can't sit straight. So I'm having to balance it on things. Okay. All right. Hell no, I'm not doing that. There's no way I'll make that sound good. But if I do it up there, like, I might be able to make that sound cool. Hold on. My output is just too loud, so I need to adjust something real quick and show you my Love Loud pants. Oh, these are cool, and they're so short. Give me 1 second. Turn down my gain, please. Okay. No. Do ba ba da ba do. Hey. Okay, let's try that. Alright, okay. Gain down a little bit more. Okay, cool. Alright, let's try to record that. Definitely gonna need a click track for this. Oh no, I have the bass. Yeah. Okay, I'm hearing it in my ears now. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? All right, that's enough. Let's see if that will work. I don't know why my connection's being so bad right now. It's lagging. Why is this lagging so much? Ugh. Okay. Now, I'm going to play with this and see that if I can make this sound like something cool. Okay, that's the goal here. So, turn that down, turn this up. Bop, 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 beep, bop, boo. Bom, bom. Okay, give me a second here. Now I'm gonna just explain this. This is gonna sound really stupid at first. And it might end up sounding really stupid at last as well. I might not get it to do what I want it to do, but there is a chance that I can make it sound cool. And if it does sound cool, then that will be cool. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to roll off the high end and put some effects on it. So I'm going to put an EQ on it. So I'm opening up. So EQ is something that is too hard to explain, so I'm not going to try to explain. You got to go to sound school to learn about that. So let's just solo this, and I'm going to play around with it. I like laugh in the middle of it too, so I like ruined it. Okay, now remember what I said, that it's going to take a while for this to sound like even slightly cool. So just give me a second of Roni and cheese here. Good Hurts, that's the program I really like. They make a lot of cool plugins, and they did this one plugin called Wow Control. And the way I'd explain that in the most layman's terms as I can. Are you guys wanting me, by the way, to take it off me and like show you the screen? I probably should do that, huh? It's just, honestly, it's actually just annoying for me. That's the only reason I'm not doing it, because it just... So this is Wow Control. And it can just give you a little like chorus effect and wobble and cool, like make it sound like vinyl, make it sound. Hold on. Hey, hon. Hey, look who joined me. Hi, Bubba. What are you doing? This is Asia. What were you coming to tell me the terrible idea of what I'm doing right here?
No.
Oh, okay. I know it sounds really stupid right now, guys, but just like give me a second and look. And then if it sounds bad, we'll take it out. I don't want to ruin the whole song with this like thing that I'm going off on right now. But I did say a second of Roni and cheese. Who is Ryan Walker? Learned it from the best. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Let me. This is really hard to do. I wish I had a friend who would help me. So the goal here is to make it so it doesn't sound like a voice. So I'm going to have to do some work to get there. So now I'm going to pitch it down and see what that sounds like. Kind of sounded cooler, right? That's kind of sounded kind of cool. Now we need to mess with that. Yeah. Oh, okay. It just told me I have to turn it down a little bit because the babies are sleeping. Sorry, dad problems. It's kind of sounding cool here, but listen what happens when I start to laugh here. Watch. Back to business, because I'm a professional. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a hard auto tune on this so that it's like catches the notes really hard and rolls in a cool way that will make it sound more pleasing. So going to plugins, audio units, and I'm going to, it could do cool to do a harmony engine with this. Let's just see what this sounds like. Never mind, that was a bad idea. Okay, hold on. So. Okay. Now let me put on some auto-tune on this now, okay? So I believe this song is in G minor. So I'm opening up auto-tune, which I'll show you because I'm doing all this stuff to show you. So here's auto-tune. So I'm going to say low male because my voice is a low male voice, and especially when I do it like that. And then G minor. That's really fast retune speed, so let's turn that down. Do a little flex tune. See that all? You leaving? Oh. Why aren't you staying? You want to help me?
No, I can come back in a little bit.
Do you guys think Asia should stay and help me? No. Oh, everybody says yes. I'm gonna remember this. I remember this moment. Okay, let me see here. So natural vibrato, we don't need that. Let's actually. I kind of actually like in the mistake how I went womp 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 womp, and then it breathes there for a second. I might let it breathe a lot more actually. Okay, so this sounds too high-endy, so this back, it's kind of cool. So I'm going to take out some of the high end so that it doesn't sound so much like it needs to sound like bass when we're done with it. Like it needs to sound like a cool bass, and I'm also going to put sidechain compression on it, which will make it kind of come in and out. So it's like, and I'll sidechain it off a kick. Sorry guys, this will take me just a second here. So I want it to be just kind of like more of a subby type thing, you know what I mean? When it's done and said, it should just be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Cool, cool. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, guys. All right. So when I put this in context, cut through a little more, and it's competing with the bass right now, so I need to EQ some things. Okay, so. needs to go down too. Right now I'm just adjusting this last note and the rhythm, and then I'm gonna get the sound to be even a little better because the sound's not that cool yet. But it's starting to get cooler. All right, okay. I'm gonna mess around with that more, but let's get a kick in here and get kind of a side chain compressor on that to make it cooler. So I'm going to put in a kick. So we were thinking that kind of like, maybe it is 4-on-the-4 and it has the kick on. Okay, let's see here. All results. Okay, I'm just gonna go through some kicks and find a cool kick for now. And just for time's sake, I'm going to choose one quicker than I probably usually would, just so we can. I just denied a call from my label president because you just gotta do that sometimes when you're making a song. It's important. Sorry, John. Okay, hold on. Okay. Give me a second here. Do we want something we just feel, maybe? Like that? I mean, I don't... I'm not liking this wow right now. But I'm going to give it a second. I'm not sure about it, though. We'll see. Ooh, that's got a lot of energy going on. That might be too much energy, maybe, though, huh? But it is definitely like it's in the right vein of like what I'm looking for. I want to kick with a lot of energy that brings the energy for sure. But I think that was a little too much energy. So let's back down a little bit here. Let me try this one. That's like house music. That's like not what we want. Sorry guys, this is just part of the process. It's not all fun and games. Can't all be fun and games. Okay, hold on. That one's called British Vintage Felt Hard. Who comes up with these names? All right. Ooh, kick vinyl sub. That's kind of pleasant. Let's hear how that sounds. Hold on. So once we get one that we like, I'll mess around with it and compress it and EQ it. I want to find one that you kind of just feel. That it's not too distracting. You know what I mean? I'm looking for a kick that you feel, but that's not distracting. That's what I'm looking to do here. So let's hear this. Oh, good. Okay. I don't like that one. Sorry guys, just taking a second here. Oh, that one's kind of interesting. Kind of sounds live at least a little, which is nice. I don't like that it has a hat though as well. I'm not looking for a hat. Kick, solid. Solid! This kick is called solid. Sounds pretty solid. That one could be cool to have a shaker with it. So as you can tell, for now, I took out that because it was just too I don't know. I just wasn't doing what I wanted to do right now. I might come back to it, but right now let's just explore this. This is feeling a little cooler. All right, so we need a shaker. I need like a little like. I could do my voice, but for the sake of time, I'm just gonna find some cool shaker noises. So. Let's get on. So, money energy. Hold on a second. Ooh, that's cool. All right. The fourth one needs to be like. It's too early. Cool. Okay. So to give you an idea, kind of what I'm doing here, I'm just like these are all like audio. So these are all like different audio waves and all different sounds, and I'll put some reverb on it and compress it and stuff. But right now, if I just duplicate. Okay. Let's see what that sounds like. Maybe pan it over to the left a little bit. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Hey. I was feeling that. It was feeling simple but good. You know what I mean? Like, I was feeling simple but good. Need a little reverb. And I always want to You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of that like wake up this morning, thinking about somebody else. No, I want your number. So I'm feeling. Get a number on them. Something repetition. Gonna need to be. And I never. You know what I mean? Wake up for this morning. Maybe it's like a wake up for this morning. Looking for some beat. Someone got me thinking that I could believe. And I know it make you happy. And I know you can't be this. But something in the dishes tell me I'm a Right. And I know wake up for this morning. Wake up on this morning. Looking for on air. No one air something else. And I know the I don't know what baby be. And a better. I say I don't repeat. Hey! You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get some trumpets in here. That's what we're gonna do. This needs trumpet. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up Valhalla Reverb. I really like that vintage reverb. A lot of people use this. They do a great job. Again, I'm just giving shout outs for shout outs. This is not like money time sponsor thing. Like these people do a great job and they deserve the shout out. Okay. Yeah, this will make it feel like it's in the jungle. You know what I mean? Oh, more jungle? No, that's like, I'm looking for a little like, all right. It kind of feels like, I'm feeling a little groove of, what is it? What's his name? I can feel it coming in tonight. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of got that vibe. much reverb. Too much reverb. There we go. All right, now we need a little clap because everybody needs a little clap. Clap, 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 tap, tap, clap, tap, tap. Wake up, fellas, wake up. What was that melody we were doing? It was like, this morning, feeling like, yeah, Phil Collins, thank you. And then, and I know I call for passion, and I know they never gonna take. Looking for some way to find it, I can keep your head. Like I thought this morning. There it is. That should be the melody. Da 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 da. So, hey, this morning, looking for a beat. Something about the gun in my beat. I don't know I can't dance this beat. I don't know I made my bed. Something in that music got me. You know what I mean? Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Sorry, I'm like asking myself a million questions in my head. Get home. Do we just want? Let's go straight up 707 clap right now. Just like. Ooh, that's kind of cool too. Is on. That's different. I'm just saying a lot of people are doing that kind of like cut. That's really been done, but there's something kind of cool about this, like, right? There's something kind of cool about that. What do you guys think about that? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing that boom, clap, boom, clap, boom, clap, boom, clap, boom, clap. Like everybody wants samba, everybody's like doing that. I kind of want something different. I kind of like this. So like, or hold on. Clap, maybe clap. This might be too many claps. I know there's not such a thing as too many claps, but this might be too many claps. We'll see though. No. Clap. Hold on. Maybe clap. There. Clap. Right? Clap. Clap. So, you know what I'm saying? All right. You know what I'm saying? But that, hold on. Clap. All right, let's try that. So it's going to be. Oh, not 1, 2, 3. Clap. All right, hold on. Okay, I'm about to do it right for you, okay? Promise I'm going to get it right. So it's that. And we're going to put definitely some reverb on these claps because they need some reverb for sure. And when this has, the bass sound is so MIDI right now, like it sounds, the bass is so bad right now how it sounds. We're going to make the bass sound better, I promise. Hey. When I wake up so this morning, what a that. Hoping that I'll be someone. And I know. Right, when that trumpet comes in, it's gonna. This chorus is gonna be tasty. It's gonna just drop, and there's gonna be a trumpet, and you're gonna dance. Everybody around the world is just gonna be dancing at home to this one. Clap. So I need another clap. Oh, my twins just woke up. Hi, girls. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing, babies? You want to come dance?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you should come dance.
No, it's a bunny shoes.
Oh, what are you guys doing? Is that you?
No.
You have bunny shoes?
No.
Whoa, where'd you get those cute bunny shoes?
Oh, bunnies.
I think they're actually mice. But
Oh, they might be mice, but they...
Oh, Coco has kitty shoes.
so
Coco has kitty
they're
shoes.
They're whatever they want.
Oh, and yours are bunny shoes.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
wow.
bunny shoes.
Do you want me to play my song and you can dance?
Yeah.
You want to dance? Okay, well, let me put this song on.
Mama.
Okay, let's dance.
This is what makes the music the funnest, is my little girls will come in and dance while I'm creating. So this is special. You guys get to see, this is how it goes. This is like the most special part of my day, for sure. Okay, let's get back to this. So. So maybe it needs to be ka. I think it needs to be a 3 there. Ta 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 ta.
Wait, where'd you find that bass? That's not the one you used, right?
Huh? You don't like that bass, I know.
No, I like it.
Oh, you do like the bass.
Harmony a little bit.
Yeah. No. Do ta 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 ta. Sorry. Ta-ta-tum. There we go. Ta-ta-tum. Okay, so there we go. There it is. Okay, let me adjust that. So it's gonna be doom clap, doom clap, doom clap, clap, doom clap, doom clap, doom clap, clap, clap. Yeah, and that clap is off beat, so I need to fix that. That's why that was sounding wonky. I was wondering what was going on there. Wonkadonk. Okay, that needs to come over. Okay. When I put reverb onto this, this is going to help a lot too. It definitely needs some reverb for sure. Okay, so here we go. Get it, girls! Are you dancing? All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm thinking actually that clap, clap, clap should be on every 4 instead of every 2. So it should wait. So it should go like this. I'll show you this. I can't keep this thing from falling over and over. Sorry, guys. Okay, clap. So it'll go clap, clap. So I'm thinking like this. And then on this one, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking there. And maybe even less than that, because I kind of like it with less of those.
Daddy,
Hey, Bubby. What's going on, girlfriend?
I got a bunny shoe.
You got bunny shoes. I know. I love them. Okay. Put some reverb on those. That reverb. I'm trying to play it. I just woke this morning, hoping for some new. I ain't bet it not enough. At least that's what I do. Okay, let's do this. Okay, Gia. Can you do it? Yeah, are you gonna sing with me for this? Okay, let's see here. I think we need to add a clap every once in a while here. Here we go. Clap. A deep clap on that. Yeah, here we go. That one needs to be a deep clap. Clap. Okay, let's try that. You know what? I kind of miss it actually going clap every second one. I'm gonna put it back to that. So it's gonna go like, sorry, it's gonna go like this. It's gonna go. Right? Yeah, that feels good. Okay. How's everybody doing out there? You doing good, everybody? On the internet? I hope so. Sorry that I'm not acknowledging your comments that much. I'm just trying to keep this moving so that it's more interesting, and I'll do more question and answer stuff later. Okay, so now we know we got this like. dancing? Are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so we need some trumpet, right? Actually, hold on, let's think here. So the verse, so let's record the scratch vocal for the verse. So it was like, this morning, looking for a bed. I get satisfied tonight, never done. And I know I can't do something, and I know I can't resist. Looking for you far away, looking for this morning. So, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Something, you know what I mean? Something in that realm of things. So let me record this scratch vocal. You okay?
Yeah.
Did I spit on you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, bud. Did I spit on you on accident? Hey, hey. 1, 2. Okay, good. Whoops. Sorry, bud. Hey, 1, 2. Good. Okay, we got a vocal here, so let me record this. Oh, you doing hey, hey, 1, 2, 2? Okay, here we go, huh? But I still... Oh, mute that. Okay, here we go. Hold on, mute that. Back up. Here, don't move the microphone, Coco. Keep it there, okay? Hold on, keep it in front of my face, okay? Here we go. Okay, here we go, let me see. I don't know if that's going to be the melody, but I think something like that. What do you think, bud? You like that?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. I'm going to mute that. But now we kind of have a verse melody. We have an intro melody. Now I think we have a little pre-chorus. Right? And I think all the beat stops here.
Mommy,
Yeah.
I'm home.
You want me to take
So, where do we go from here is the question.
downstairs?
So,
You go downstairs.
okay. When I found this moment, always for a change. Na 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 na. And I know I'm calling something. No, no, no. So. But let's go to a place. But I'm gonna go back to the chords here. So. I think something like, the pre-chorus should be something like, but I can't be the one for you now. I can't be the one for you So, okay, so I can't be the one, so I can't be the one for you now. Oh, I can't be the one for you now. Okay. I'm gonna record that, and then the chorus will drop. So, what was the one? Oh, let's try that. This has to have a way faster attack on it because it takes too long for the notes to kick in every time. Okay, sorry. Okay. No, I can't be the one for you. And then it's party time USA. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so here we go. Okay. Let me record that scratch melody just so I have it, because I like that melody. But I can't be the one for you now. No, I can't be the one for you now. What chord should the chorus start on? Oh no. Something else, looking for a brighter light. Out of sight, something else to say. You go somewhere like that, maybe? That's kind of prettier, like. So looking out, I'm looking for a brighter day. Oh, sorry. Looking out, looking for a brighter day. Something's wrong, if something never goes away. All the time that I could have spent on myself. All along, I'm looking for the words to say. All along, how could I ever lost my way? Something else, speechless, looking for the words to say. Speechless, about the way you make it say. Speechless, and no one's gonna answer, no one's got the words to say. And I won't take it all away. I'm speechless, never got the words to say. I'm speechless, looking for a brighter day. Speechless, since no one's got the words to say. But I'll be alright today. Ooh, and then at party time. You know what I mean? I'm thinking that. I'm thinking it needs to go there first, because I'm feeling that. I kind of like that. Maybe it doesn't go Party Time USA. Maybe it just needs to go there, you know? Just because I feel that. That actually is, like, that's how I feel after the shootings. That's how I feel after just everything. It's like, there's no words to say. What are you supposed to say? Get on your Twitter and say, I'm so sad, I'm so sorry again. It's like, yeah, you say that. But it doesn't fix anything. What the hell was that? Okay, let me hear that again. I'm speechless, looking for. I gotta record this melody so I don't forget it. And I like the idea of being speechless and having just no words to say. Okay, let's try it out. So, speechless, searching for the words to say. Speechless, feeling like it's every day. Speechless, can never find the words to say. Make it go away. Speechless, searching for the words to say. I'm speechless, looking at them go away. Speechless, seems no one's got the words today. Make it feel okay. I mean, that's a pretty sad concept to make it. No one's got the words to make it feel okay, but. Look, I'm trying really hard to make this a happy song, guys. But I think that's where it needs to go. But the question is that too weird coming out of how happy the verse sounds? I'm gonna move the pre-chorus for now. Or actually, let's just listen here. Let's just listen back, okay? So. But how do I get into it? Let me listen to what that pre-chorus was before. Let me hear what the beat sounds like with that chorus. And maybe the song opens with that chorus with no beat, but then when it plays, this time it has a beat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes any sense. It'll make sense in a minute. Okay, let me take out the clap for a second, and let me take out the bass, and just keep it kicking. Let me get rid of that shaker too for this. Speechless, speechless, long as a right? That's it. Now we're on to something. Now we're on to something real, I think. Now we're on to something real. So we need another synth behind that synth that's like a bright strings. We need strings kind of thing. So see, it's like sometimes you want to go in a direction like I wanted to go in this trumpety, party time thing, but the song doesn't want to go there. So you got to follow the song where the song wants to go, or else you're just doing an injustice to it. And the song wants to go here. That's where it wants to go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to find a pad that sounds. Here we go. It's, here we go. No, thank you. Ouch, hurt my ears. No. It's kind of cool. But I just want to hear what that sounds like really quick, okay? It might not be good, right, but it kind of sounds cool. It's kind of cool. I'm speechless. Yeah, it's kind of cool, man. Okay, I'm onto something here, I think now. I think we're onto something. And honestly, sometimes I'll delete old parts, and like when I get something that I'm like, ooh, it's really speaking to me, then you kind of you're restarting the song, because you're like, oh, this is what the song is supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And this is what the song is supposed to do. So now how do you serve that is the question. Yeah, this is what the song is supposed to do. Yep, we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. I never thought I'd be like this cheesy guy who's like talking like this, but sorry guys. Who's like, oh, well, now we're getting somewhere. We're doing this. Oh yeah, that's it. That sounded great. Good job there. But maybe that's just who I am. I need to accept it. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, to be honest. Sometimes you just fill space with words, And it's like, it actually has no meaning. It's just like space. Okay, hold on. Ah, damn it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm moving the MIDI. So, I'm just annoyed right now that my computer is lagging, so I'm having to quantize everything that I shouldn't have to. Which is super annoying. Nothing seems to go my way, our way. Yeah, it's like the world. That has a wrong note in it. Good. There we go. Fixed that. So I'm speechless and searching for the words to say. I'm speechless. There's something with the world today. I'm not sure what it's going to say. Something along those lines. That's not the right note. Come on, man. Why are you making my job so hard right now, Dan? To make it go away. This is taking way longer than it should. And it's because my computer has a delay, so everything is like a millisecond behind, so I have to move it all. This is Dan's annoyed face. In case you guys were wondering. This is what I look like at my most annoyed. Not my most annoyed, actually. I'm way more annoyed. Okay, here we go. Ready? Wait. Let me line everything up. Okay, it's not lined up because it doesn't want to be easy. Okay, I'm almost there, guys. I'm really sorry here. I wish that I had. What's the last chord I want? Wait. No. Let me sing it. All right, Aroni. That's where it needs to go. Quantize that. Okay. Bright strings just for some reason like throw in a minor that's like they're dissonant. Okay. Really? it's hard to explain what I'm dealing with right now, but what it is this path. I don't know why it exits on me like that. I'm not exactly sure why it kicks me off like that. Okay. Anyway, what I was gonna say is this pad that I really like, I'm gonna have to switch because it has like a dissonance to it. So that's what's been messing me up this entire time, and I didn't figure it out till just now. So those strings, I'm gonna do something different in them because they're driving me crazy. So instead, I'm gonna do the pad. So where's the pads? Here we go, pads. Let's see. Solo this. No. Oh, I have the wrong chord there. Wait. What's going on? Wrong chord there. Okay, I think we're good to go here. So now, I think we're gonna start the song with this, almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Okay. Okay, here we go. And then, all right, we're getting somewhere now, guys. I'm back on track. What I'm going to do here on the chorus is I'm going to get rid of all those claps and just have kick that and speechless, yeah. In case you guys were wondering, I think this song should be called Speechless. Okay. I want like a. If I wish I had Wayne here with me because he could play an awesome guitar part, but since he's not with me, I'm going to imitate a guitar. No. Muted. Maybe I do something that doesn't sound like a guitar and I mess around with it. Just like that. Hey, Bubby. I kind of like that noise. Oh, hi, what are you doing? You brought me a drink? Oh, Mama brought me a drink. Oh, I needed you guys. I was really in a funk here for a second. For a while, actually.
Honey.
Okay. Look how pretty this girl is. Okay, so it's gonna be. Hold on. It's gonna be like this. Except I need to get the timing right. Because my computer, of course, like I said, is lagging on everything. So everything is lagging behind for me, which is driving me absolutely crazy. So 16. Okay. That's a pretty noise. It's really pretty once the timing's right.
Alright,
Do we need to leave somewhere?
let me see. But you know what? We gotta go see.
Okay, okay. I won't be that much longer. Kind of sounds like a harp. It's really pretty, right? Isn't that pretty, hon? So if it's like, get out of here. Timing's off still though, hold on. So this particular noise has a slight delay to it. Like the attack isn't immediate, which I'm gonna fix right now because it's driving me crazy and it's making it. I think it's like da da da. So. And I'll make it so it changes, so it's not just the same thing over and over. But I want to get it right first. One of the notes is still late. I think it's the last one. Yeah, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, here we go. Hold on. Change that note. That's pretty. So. There we go. No, so. I don't know about this first. I think. Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, so it's never on the first, but always on the second. So put it down. Okay, I think I got it. So it's. See what that sounds like. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking here. And what did we have in the beginning? It was like, hello, 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 can anybody hear the sound? Hello, hello, can sound? He's like some happiness too. So Okay. I'm just gonna throw anything down for now, just to get this melody, because. So sweet and I go away. Wait, so. Okay. Alright. So we'll just let this sound be the sound for now, but I'll change it to something different because it's pretty weak and like whatever sound. I hate that my computer's lagging on everything. I have to quantize it all. It drives me crazy. Alright, we're getting there. So, there we go. This is gonna be cool when it's done. It's gonna be like driving the car and, you know. like it. We're getting somewhere. So, speechless, looking for the words to say. Speechless, nothing seems to go my way. Speechless, something that I'm going to make it. And we'll cut out the beat on that one. To make it feel okay. Cut out everything actually. So, speechless, looking for the words to say. I'm speechless, let it go away. Speechless, make it go away. Cool, right? Like something in that world, you know? So, okay, this is what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna have to end here because my wife otherwise would be sad with me because I'm spending the whole day doing this. And because I want to hang out with her. So, let's just listen down to what we got here, okay? So we got that. Okay, so it's gonna be something like. But I feel alright today, and you can't take that away. And I'm speechless, don't know the words to say. Speechless, no one seems to make it good. Speechless, don't know. I'm gonna have the beat kick in on that part too. Okay, so and I definitely need some bass on the chorus. That'll help a lot. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go through this one last time. Just so I have it in my brain, then I'll save it, and then I gotta wrap it up today, and I will come back to this song later. But this is how the song's gonna go. So I'm gonna sing now one scratch track just through the whole thing. So I have that to remember for when I actually do my vocals, like tomorrow or something. But I think we have a pretty good idea of what the song's gonna be. So it's gonna be. all for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for watching the creation. This is kind of what it looks like now. It's just like, it's like scratch vocals, some keys, more scratch vocals, like bass, cops, kicks, blah, blah, blah.
It's like the equality flag.
I know, we're all done. So, we're saying goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, guys. Peace, love to all of you. Hopefully I'll finish this song tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to go hang out with this cool,
Pregnant lady.
pregnant, beautiful girl. So, love you guys. I hope this brought a little bit of light to your day, and it was enjoyable. It was fun for me. So, thank you so much, and I'll see you around the world.